how much does it cost to actually live in Killeen? That may be one of your number one questions, and today I'm going to answer it for you. Hey everyone, I'm Brina Gordon. I'm your favorite Central Texas realtor. I cover the Killeen and surrounding cities, and today I want to talk numbers. So we're going to start at one of the number one questions is how much does it actually cost to live here? But starting out with how much does a home cost? So today we're going to take a look at a home price at $255,000. This is pretty close to our average price range here. Now, when I say average, we have homes that are well above it, and then we do have some homes below it. So it really depends on your needs, how many bedrooms, bathrooms, and what all that you may be looking for in your next home. But let's take a look at what $255,000 gets you here in Killeen. All right, so I'm going to show you a quick tour of this home. Upon entry, you have your formal dining space, and then it opens up to a nice living space. You have a nice open kitchen with all your stainless steel appliances, and just kind of show you the front part of that. And then here is going to be the backyard, and then we'll take a quick look into the bedrooms. Now, like I mentioned, this is in the back of the neighborhood, which is directly across from the newest high school, Chaparral High School. So if you have an older kid that may be starting to attend high school or already in high school, this neighborhood could be a great option because it's a short drive, walk, or bike ride over there. So let's take a quick look at the primary bedroom. Nice, spacious bedroom, high ceilings. This one is going to have dual vanity sinks as well as a separate shower and tub. And then we'll take a quick sneak peek at the secondary bedrooms, and we'll continue on talking about how much it really costs to live here in Killeen. And I love this kitchen space. It has nice tile backsplash. They left some shelving here for you. You've got your second bathroom here, and then your other two bedrooms, your garage, and your laundry room. All right, so I hope that you enjoyed that home tour. So I want to break down some other numbers because, of course, it's not just living in the home, but how much does it cost to live in the home too? This particular community is a HOA, so there is a quarterly HOA fee, which is $100. Actually, it's $99, so just a tad bit under, but it does come with amenities. This is one of the few communities that does have amenities. But here's one thing that you do want to know. When you're purchasing a home here in Texas, we actually have your power to choose, at least here locally. So you are able to choose your electricity company. Electricity is usually about $200. Of course, that always depends on how large your home is, what temperature, which large appliances you're running, but you can definitely estimate for at least $200. If it's just yourself, it may be a little bit less. If you have a large family, it may be a little bit more, but it does give you some price ranges to go ahead and start anticipating your budget, because you always want to budget. Water, depending on the city, each city has its own water. There is a minimum water fee usually for the city, so even if you don't always use as much as some of the other people, there is a baseline which just has your normal things that are added into there. So average water bill is about $100. Again, if there's less people, you could very well be just at the minimum amount. I believe Killeen is about $78. If you have a lot of people in your family, or maybe you water your grass a lot, then of course it will be a little bit more. So we've talked about water and electricity, home prices. Let's talk about gas, because it does take some gas to get around here. In my other video, I did talk about our public transportation, so make sure you go check that out. I'll also have it linked down in the description box below. But you definitely want to know how much our gas prices is. Now, thank goodness they are getting better, but you can still estimate about $2.99 for gas, which is not bad compared to some of the other cities. Even just driving right up to Austin, it can definitely get into that food ranges. Now, we are a little bit below that, but just on the average, I would say about $2.99. Listen, if you're thinking about relocating to the Fort Cavazos and Killeen area, well, I've got just the thing for you. My team and I have actually taken the time to create the ultimate relocation guide, which is meant to save you hours of research, and I linked it right down below. From the top employers to the best hospitals, the things to do, everything you need to know to make the move simple and easy. The best part is this guide is absolutely free. You heard me right, 100% free. Just click the link below down in the description or at the top of the pinned comment, and I truly hope this helps. So let's talk about some other good stuff. You want to go take a night out, you want to eat out, maybe you just want to grab some lunch. How much does that cost out here? So a quick bite is about $15. Now I would say that's for two people. So if you're just getting some basic food, about $15. If you want to kind of upgrade it a little bit, then you're sitting about $50. So just keep that in mind if you're looking to purchase a meal, whether that's a quick bite or you want to have a little bit of a sit down experience, then budget a little bit higher. Now, here's something near and dear to my heart. let's talk about our fur babies. So here in our area, we have a lot of veterinary clinics. And so if you ever want a list of those, please feel free to reach out to me. I take my fur baby to a local clinic as well. And so the average vet bill is about $50 to $150. Of course, it always depends on what you're bringing them in for. The yearly immunizations are a little bit higher than that, but just your quick little check-in or check-out is probably about $50 to $150. Again, depending on which vet clinic that you go to. So let's talk about hospitals and doctor bills. Now, of course, a lot of us have insurance and have different things. Your average doctor bill is about $120. Of course, there's always copay and other things, but again, just giving you guys some price ranges so you know what to expect when you're moving here, how much it costs to move here. We do have some great grocery stores here, so I'm going to turn into that next, and I have to show you guys the favorite grocery store here. Yes, we have Aldi's, we have Walmart, but if you are not from Central Texas, you may have not heard of the infamous H-E-B, and that is the go-to around here. We have multiple locations here, and we have one of the newest ones, and I wanted to show you guys a quick video of it. So this is our local H-E-B. This is just one of our many ones in the city. This is the newest one located on Stanchler Loop. You will absolutely love it because it has a barbecue place in there, and there's nothing like Texas barbecue. I don't want to hear any of the side comments. You come to Texas, you're gonna eat some barbecue. So this one does have one of the newest barbecue places in there. They've also got just so many different options. If you love diversity, it's a great place because they try to have a little bit of everything for everybody. So I love that it is a very inclusive grocery store as well. One thing that you are gonna love is that they do have pre-made meals. So if you're a busy person, busy parent, just busy, or just don't want to cook, it doesn't really matter. Sometimes that's me. I love that they have pre-made meals that are actually completely ready. You just have to pop it in the oven, or they have things that are packaged together. So if it's a stew or something like that, only thing you have to do is follow the instructions and you've got yourself a delicious meal that H-E-B has already prepared for you. Hey guys, as much as I love making these videos, there's one thing that I love even more, and that's helping families and people from all over the US make their move here. I've helped countless families make the move, so whether you're coming out next week, next month, next year, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. My contact information is right here, and it's going to be linked down in the description box in case you missed the pop-up screen. I look forward to helping you and your family move to the Killeen and Fort Cavazos area. If you didn't know, H-E-B is a Texas brand, so that's why you will only see it here as of now. I don't know if they ever have plans to go outside of the state. I kind of hope not because it's a special place here, but when you get here, I guarantee that you will love H-E-B. It's the best for their produce around here. We do have Aldi's and Walmart and some of the other places, but H-E-B is always going to be ranked #1. But while we're here, let's kind of talk about some average grocery prices. So grocery prices really for bread, milk, and some eggs, some of your basic staple products that you can compare from city to city, state to state, are really still going to range between $2 to $3. Again, always depends. If you want the brown eggs, farm raised, then those are going to be a little bit more expensive. If you want a certain type of milk, then of course that could be a little bit more expensive as well. But we still do have a pretty good cost of foods here, and it's definitely gone down than what we had a few years ago. So between $2 to $3 for those items, so very much affordable. So when you're grocery shopping, take advantage of the affordability, take advantage of those little yellow slips because they are always having different sort of coupons. Get the H-E-B app. They also have curbside, which I absolutely love. So they are very much up to date on everything, and they're just the best grocery store. So I'm always going to hype them up. All right, you guys, make sure you leave some comments down below for other things that you want to know the pricing of in our area, because I want to make sure you have as much information to you as possible. So if you learned about our average home prices, what that can look like, always a lot of variance in all the pricing that I gave you, but it gives you some strong data points to kind of think on and consider when you're looking to relocate to this area. Now, with that being said, I hope that you can actually see it's very affordable to live here, and that's what's drawing in a lot of people. Our area is still below the national average by about 8%, and our housing is still below the national average by about 11%. So you can see we're still very much in an affordable zone, so it's a great option for military families that are coming here, or if you're just looking to relocate from maybe a more expensive area, then you can kind of see why people are starting to move here that are not military affiliated, because you'll be surprised. There's a lot of people here that are actually not in the military, but they take advantage and they like what the area is able to offer, from our pricing to our economy to our central location and our availability to some of the other bigger cities. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video. If you didn't see my other one, please go back and check out my last video where I talked about some things that you need to know when you're looking to relocate to this area, because we are in Texas and we are in a very hot zone or hot climate, and so there's definitely some things that you want to take in consideration anytime you're moving to a new area, and so I've already provided a video to go over that. Again, I'm Brina Gordon. I'm your favorite Central Texas realtor. Stay tuned.